WordPress developers are a dime a dozen. I have about 1,300 connections on LinkedIn that are WordPress developers. And I'm not knocking any of you if you're watching this, but they use developer as a very loose term. I don't necessarily think working in Elementor or just with, working with third-party themes and plugins and then building a website like that is considered, a WordPress developer. At least it wasn't back when I was in it. If you couldn't, program the theme yourself, then you were basically a WordPress user, because that's the whole point of WordPress, right? So anybody could just jump in and make it. Here's the Disney, at least the digital media portion of the business's employment flow. You get recruited. Disney wants you to work for them. It's exciting. It's a big name. And their hourly rate is fine. You are now a contractor for Disney. Next, you have been working there now. Right about the 6 to 7 month period, you realize there's a ticking clock. While you might have known this ahead of time, you get reminded that Disney can only keep you as a contractor for a maximum of 18 months. Their first rank is for 1 year. Once you get close to your 1 year mark, your manager, they have to make a case for extending your contract. Once you get to your 18-month mark, Disney has to make a choice. Hire you, that's a full-time employee, or bye. You can imagine how nerve-wracking that is. First off, you have your ID card. You're a Disney employee. Picture on it has the Disney logo. You have a Disney email at disney.com. And you can go into the Disney office. That badge gets you into other places too, other campuses. When your badge gets upgraded to a full-time cast member, they get you a little badge like the Disney cast members. When you go full-time, you get way more perks. So many perks. You get discounts in all the Disney stores. You get discounts on tickets. You get free tickets. You get so much. The benefits of working for Disney full-time really allow them to underpay their staff a little bit, because you're making it up in other ways. And during my tenure, I got 2 offers for full-time employment. When they told me about the first one, I was pretty confident. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, they're not going to get rid of me. My boss loves me. I put out good work. That fell through. And then they told me about another one. Long story short, I didn't get hired on either of the projects. You want to hear a story about a senior engineer that shouldn't be? Back when I was still getting contracting gigs, I started working for this real estate company. They needed a real WordPress programmer. The person that I was kind of relieving the duties of, he wasn't getting fired or anything. They wanted him to work on other things. He was just this generic programmer. They considered him a senior because he's the only guy that was there, and he's been there for so long. He was just given a new CMS to work on, and he just did what he knew. And he did the craziest hard-coded PHP programming, completely ignored WordPress functions, did SQL queries directly. He should not have been left alone with the keys. I had to completely work around landmines constantly, and performance sucks, memory leaks, and super unsecure code. It's exactly the same, no difference between making a game in WordPress and Godot. Oh, really? I hope you're not being sarcastic, because it does not play well over Messenger, because I do that a lot when I'm watching other people's streams. I'm being super sarcastic, and they're like, oh, huh, really? Yeah, exactly. We need a global... Here, we'll do something like this. I think this will help us. It'll only be you and me because we're on this talking right now, but it'll be like this. It'll be so the tilde, that's the clue. Being sarcastic. It's as if you're farting the words out. You know what I mean? Tilde. Wow, we're really even you motherfucker. Oh wait, tilde. Ah, I get it. It was a joke. I like that. There we go. The tilde is the universal symbol of sarcasm in text now. You heard it here first. Aragon. Aragon. Okay. Let's try it again. The joys of programming. Constant reloading. Troubleshooting errors. Fixing errors to make new errors. Who was it? Sisyphus? Just, you know, rolling a big ass rock up a hill. Can never get it there. Go! Well, looky there. I can walk again. Left and right, at least. So something's up. Oh god, it's getting worse. What is going on? This is insane. I'd like to say I just know offhand why he's having a seizure. But, oh, that's why. Look at this idiot. I just solved it. What the hell? I think we're good. I just wasn't touching the left style. No. Top style for both. What is going on, indeed? You ever met a smirk person? Welcome to the show. With a little derp. Speaking of show, smirk, you know? I couldn't help myself. Sometimes I'm smart. I had to work on it. I had to work on the goddamn minigame draggable functionality. I just had to fix it. It bugged me. So I guess I'll never know. I won't be the one to tell you if I'm smart or smirk. So you can read my mind. Yeah. Had to happen. So I did it. As you can see, the wires are on the computer chip. Yep. What does that mean? That means you thought you were dead. You're out of your mind, Indy. I'll never die. What was it? So I saw a study recently. I don't know. In the last year. And they were talking about lifespans of people. Basically, it was like everybody under the age of 40, maybe it was 50, are going to live like to 120, 140, something like that. Like it's some crazy statistic based off of our current aging rate, you know, based off of medical breakthroughs, you know, cures, you know, genetic diseases that are being uncovered with AI mapping the genome better. And so, you know, with that logic, I'll be 200, and Indy, you're going to be like 300 if we're going off of a sliding scale. So, hey, I wish you luck on your 300th birthday. You know what I mean? So I'm not going anywhere for a while. I'm at my, was it quarter life crisis? I've got 75% more to go. So, yeah. Nah, I ain't dying. I ain't dying none. But hey, look at this. U87, U7D, U87, U7. I don't know what that is. What is that? Please explain. Indian coding. Nice. Well, check this out. We did it. With a little bit of engineering. I'm definitely gonna have to put a max width for this computer chip. But check it out. We can drag. Well, if that translates to hey, then hey back.
What up, buddy? Thanks for jumping on. So now I can drag things. You see? Wires, dragging. Wire, drag, wire, drag, wire, drag. And it's very responsive, very easy to go, functionality wise. And the best part of it, it's pretty small. What, 3360? So it's basically from here, 3367 to 3422. So that's what, for like 60 lines of code, and I have perfect dragging ability. And it drags the entire container, not just the image. Yes, correct. If you're going to drag wires, step 1, drag the wire. You're completely correct. Now all I have to do is get the image right, image size. So actually, let's make sure this has a max width. The computer chip. What the nut? Where the hell's the SVG? Here it is. So let's make sure computer chip is max width of, I don't know, 900. Okay, this is gonna suck for mobile responsiveness. Unless I make it like less than a phone, like 350. Yeah, that would be annoying though. Let's do like 650. Let's do 700. That's a pretty good size, huh? I think that's a pretty good size. Though it's not center. Why aren't you center? Oh. That's center. Let's do text line center. Nope. Justify content center. Display block flex. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, let's just do that and then margin auto. There we go. So yeah, so now I'll be in the center. So wherever you are, now you should be able to bop, da ba da bop, shmow da boop, and a boobity boop. Okay, so I just need to make the wires the correct size now, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's go ahead and just do it live. Alright. Whoa, what is going on? I definitely need to make sure the wires are hard-coded size-wise. Okay, well, let's first take a look. I have it right here. So green is over there. So green is here. So that's actually a perfect size. I can leave green alone. Great. I don't know how I did that, but it's great. You're playing the game. How do I summon the board of mothers? It's not on the stage site yet. Here, I can push it though. Doop. Push. Database. Should slam down a cursor move on your wire CSS. That looks great, man. Thanks, Skiax. Slam down a cursor. Yeah, that's the stage site. Let me push this. This is just on my local. Let me push it up for you. That way you can mess around. Hopefully I don't destroy my stage by doing this. Yeah, alright. Oh wait, what the hell did I just push? Oh no! I just destroyed my production site. Alright, that's fine. I'll update that. We'll do select files. God damn it. Why do I do this to myself? Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, I guess we need the uploads too, huh? What? Yeah, let's go revert my production site. No! Get flywheel. Let's go to backups. Let's go to August 30th, 322. That'll do. I mean, I don't change this shit, so I'll just do this. Restore! Okay. Slam down a cursor. What, Geox, what are you talking about when you say slam down a cursor? You mean like a do like a custom cursor type? Probably should. What am I doing right now? I think when I drag it doesn't do anything. It'd be cool if I like made the cursor, I don't know, tweezers or something, right? Because technically it needs to be like soldered on, so I wonder if I should like, I don't know, you don't drag wires with soldering irons, but I don't know, could be something. You can only count to 4. Oh, I apologize. Because there's 5 wires. Even though one of them is, for some reason. That's weird. When I move it over here, it gets smaller. Oh, they do. That's kind of funny. So you can't go outside of the computer chip or it goes away. I guess that's fine. Alright, so that's a funny bunny. So we got this. So wait, where does... So this goes here. That definitely needs to get bigger. How big do we need this? Nope. Nope. Yes. We need this one to be... Pop, 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 pop. It doesn't have a width. Oh, the image is the size. Yeah, that's right. So let's go this big. Almost. Let's go this big. Too big. Yep. We'll go 52 on the brown. Alright. And then the blue, where's the blue go? Blue goes on the bottom here. Oh, that was the green. Yeah, it's a little bit of hardness when you go to overlap, but I mean, you're going to be doing these one at a time. They show up at the bottom to start. Right. Ooh, that's actually pretty close. Let's make it a little bigger though. Pop, 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 pop. A little bigger. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, right. That's good. What do you do add to your website? You're kind of lost on what to do right now. Let's check. Hey, Moscow! Doing good, man. Hey, Dak. Welcome, my friends. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I spent a little time working on the draggable function because it bugged me so bad last night during stream that I couldn't get it to work. So I did it, you know, a little bit during today, and I got it dragging. And I liked my solution. I'm not using anything crazy. I'm using mostly like mouse move and mouse end move, you know, because I want it to follow the mouse when you're clicking and dragging. So it's pretty logical. Wait a second. You were looking for your friend for 2 weeks. He is a driver and he wasn't there because he had a shoot. Freedom DAO. That's a bummer, man. I'm so sorry. What do you do with your site? A website made by IndieBone. Well, that's cool. It's like a pop-up. Or is this a site? Oh, that's one of your pages. Honestly, create user's good. About's good. Use Arch. Got your to-do list. I mean, make your to-do list persistent, huh? Can you save things to database right now? Like, if you're logged in, you should only let the to-do list show up if you're logged in. Like, you have a user account. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Definitely turn this into like an icon for Discord. Don't just have it a link. Or maybe put it at the bottom. I don't know. Put it in the right, top right. Create user should always be, you know, I mean, I have it in my nav bar only if I'm not logged in. So, I mean, you have user create, but do you have... This is not working. Oh, well, fix your create user. That's what you should do. You were working on programs today and made a few... What you working on? I'm working on the mini game. Have you ever wanted to work on computer chips? Because now you get to. During Orbem Explore. You get to drag things. Oh wait, 227. Let's update the width. Cool. Now all you have to do, let me double check what's... Red is up here. Oop. Nope. Red is up here. Red is too big. Now you get to solder wires together. Psst. Making things. That's pretty cool. Let's try 210. 210. Sounds good. 210. And then what's yellow? You like chips, both computer and normal? Nom nom. Hell yeah, man. I'm all about the nom nom kind. True story. I literally have a drawer. 'Cause I have a pretty big desk, you know, I can fit, you know, a bunch of computers and all this kind of stuff. And I have drawers on either side, and one of my drawers is strictly snacks. So it's got like a bunch of like good protein filled snacks, like nuts and you know, jerkies and stuff like that. And then I have the top of it right now is full of chips. Cause I've been trying out different Dorito styles, like the Dynamitos and the sticks and all types of Doritos. Because I saw a YouTube video of somebody doing a Dorito taste test, like a tier list, and I was like, I gotta try some of those. Some of them are good. I really ended up liking the hot honey mustard for some reason. I don't know. I mean, it tastes like mustard. Like, no denying it's mustard. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. The Moist Critical dude, Charlie. I was watching that one, and they really like certain ones. I was like, okay, I gotta try these. And couldn't find all of them, but they're dead on for the barbecue Doritos. I have a bag of those I haven't opened. I already had one, and it's just a really good barbecue chip. And then I've got like some of the sticks, like the Cool Ranch and chili lemon and all that kind of stuff, and I like a lot of them. The queso chili one it's okay. But I'm with you. Where's our snack review? I know. All right, new snack haul. No, I don't have anything new. I don't think I do. I do have to say, my favorite chips, like, I don't know. This might not be everybody's favorite. You guys know Chex Mix, right? Yeah, you know, you got the Chex cereal, you got the kind of like mustardy powder stuff.
Marcel113_ just followed.
Hey, Marcel, welcome to the party. Yeah. Hey, no need to get so passionate. I appreciate the passion, but yeah. This is a WordPress website, and I'm making a video game engine strictly in WordPress. And I'm utilizing WordPress to provide all the assets. All these images are being saved in like feature images and saved in the content. I mean, check it out. This is the mini game you're looking at right now, where I'm doing wire stuff. Yeah, it is. I'll be honest, it's wrong. I'd be done already if it was right. I've been doing this for months. It's very hard to do, but it's been very interesting, and thinking of ways to add like custom fields and stuff like that to do position coordinates and stuff, and like using the feature image right here for the computer chip, and the wires are just in the content, and then the outputs here. And look, I can do a little mini game where I can make you complete, you know, hardware soldering. And yeah, so this has been going pretty well. Have you ever thought about seeking help? Nah. You know, I'd agree with you if I wasn't a WordPress programmer. So I've been a WordPress programmer for about 16 years now. Worked for Disney, Universal. I worked for Warner Brothers, building websites and WordPress enterprise level stuff. And I'm also a plugin author. So I mean, like, this is what I know, right? I know how to work in WordPress. So it's kind of just like, what do I want to do? I know vanilla JavaScript. I know how to use the WordPress API and all the, you know, how to utilize the MySQL database and the way to save data for the game. And yeah, I mean, this is pretty much just like a website with a bunch of, you know, UI elements. I mean, I'm just hitting keyboards and it's just doing things with images, right? It's pretty simple. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of just programming. Best part is, it's, you know, it's mobile friendly. So as soon as you go to a mobile site, you can just use touch commands to do the same thing. Yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, you'll definitely need to seek help after this. But hey, enjoy the ride, because so far it's been a trip and a half figuring out how to make this work. Ooh, look at that. Nice. This is a pretty good mini game, if I have anything to say about it. Yep, there we go. You go here. Last one I need to resize is this one. Yeah, it's a nice little challenge. And, you know, I learned a lot more about JavaScript capabilities and web development. You know, I've learned a lot more about animation and how to program frequencies. Like, all the talking is like literally JavaScript frequencies based off of the word length. Like I'm pinging a frequency, and I added distortion that made it sound like 8-bit music. Like, this is stuff I'd never even think about doing. I'm glad you think it's cool. Yeah, because it's been a lot of fun. And this isn't completely random. I mean, this is my marketing website. This is orbem.order.com. So this is all 100% based on my book series. Nope. Yeah, I destroyed my production site. Wait, is this not done yet? What the hell? I thought I updated this. It looks like it's still using my shit. Didn't I restore this already? What happened? I guess not. Anyways, book series Orbem. This is based off of this right here, the Harmonian Chronicles. So I authored these sci-fi fantasy crossover novel series. There's 2 more coming. I'm working on book 3 right now, but these 2. So I'm building a game based off of my book series, and So I have like a complete storyline to base the game structure off of. And it's you know, it's kind of just building things off of the flow of the book. Yeah. Yeah, and it's my marketing site, you know. Yeah, super fancy. Nothing too fancy. And then book 1 is, you know, where we're starting. So there's some build up. This is a tutorial level right now. You're getting to Orbem. Orbem is the fantasy universe. So right now we're still on Earth. We're inventing transportation. And we're taking our scientist friends with us after a boss battle. And then after that, we go to Orbem. And that's where things get crazy. And we deal with a lot more fights. And we're in forests. And, you know, we're dealing with elves and all that kind of stuff. So it's just beginning. But yeah. I'm a WordPress programmer, but I'm a website programmer. I've been in the industry a long time. I've had a lot of jobs in startups, massive corporations, obviously. And if you have any questions about any of that, shoot it. I love talking to people. So, ready to go when you are. And yeah, I can help you guys be more successful in the industry. To be honest. I'd say I've been pretty lucky in my career, but it's a lot of trial and error. You know, I've been doing website programming for almost 20 years, and I've done everything wrong enough to know exactly what to do right. How to talk to bosses, how to deal with QA, how to deal with project managers. So, whatever you got. You need a moment to digest that you're making a game on WordPress. Okay. No, I got you, man. Please, take a breather, walk back, grasp the concept that this is a website built in WordPress and not RPG Maker, Game Maker Studio, or Godot, like everybody else that's building a game right now on Twitch. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, you go anywhere on Twitch. Oh, and Scotch. You can't forget the Scotch. It's very important. I purposely wrote, in book 1 in Orbem, I send, because the secret research facility, the science facility where he's inventing his stuff, it's based in Scotland. It's in the Orkney Islands. It's a very remote. It's like one of the 73 islands, and you know, only like 23 of them are populated. And I like put the research facility on an island that's not. But there's a distillery on the mainland, the main island, and it's called Highland Park. And I purposely send people there, you know, send the people in the book there, and I talk about how great the whiskey is, because I hope one day that somebody from Highland Park reads the books and they're like, oh, this guy, you know, gave us a thumbs up on Highland Park Scotch. And then they'll send me like free Scotch bottles. So, pipe dream, but that'd be nice. Or anybody, any Scotch facility. I wouldn't mind. It's currently 5:11 for me. You can't drink alcohol yet. 5 p.m. Hey, what do you mean? After 4 p.m. is pretty much like, if it hits 4 p.m., you're like, you know, I'm not going to eat dinner yet, but it's definitely pretty late in the day. But after 5, I mean, that's kind of like a saying, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, you know, you should be good to go, man. Kidding me? Hey!
Official just followed.
PHP official. What up? Why is Iona coming up twice now? I have this on random. It shouldn't be heard twice. What up, people? Join the party. I think we have all the sizes right now in the minigame. Let's do this. Uh-oh. What did I break? Oh god. Something's broken. That should not be draggable. Am I not logged in anymore? What the hell? Alright, well, let's restart. Okay, looks like What the hell did I didn't touch any code. Okay, let's restart. Hey man. Yeah, PHP, my friend. And you're the official PHP, so don't judge me too hard, but this is WordPress. As you know, WordPress is PHP based, server side. So everything server side on page load is all PHP. And I'm using that to push out all the HTML. And that's the real PHP. Yeah, man. That's him. That's PHP himself. I think PHP sounds it's like Percy Herman Percival, right? That's your name? It's got to be like the third though, right? PHP's been around for like 300 years. We're on PHP 842, 8.4. So, we start out level 1. We're in his old Foresight office. None of the assets are final. This is somebody's office. Here's my office right here. I'm Dr. Graham Milford. I got fired. Bummer. Yeah. I got fired, so I got to talk to my boss, the Discord icon. And in the book, he basically tells me, hey, sorry you got fired, but come talk to me in my office, okay? And then I'm like, okay, that's weird. I just got, let go from the company. What the hell? So then I go, and I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and walk over here. So now I'm in the office. He's got like a bowling alley over here. He's got physical therapy lounge over here. Giant office. This is Foresight. This is like the Google of Earth in 2032 or 2030, whatever year. I make it in like the near future. He's pacing nervously, and we're like talking about, he's like, what the hell's wrong with the world? This company's stupid. They don't understand your talent. You're trying to invent transportation. You know what I mean? Nobody understands what wormholes are, but you understand it. So he sends me to Thyrus. This is a secret research facility in Scotland. And I get sent here. I can't leave until I get my ID badge, so I gotta talk to this dude. It's very official. So I talk to the receptionist. They go ahead and send me to... he gives me my ID badge, tells me I need to talk to my onboarder. And... I got some missions up there now. Oh, I gotta definitely make finisher blade device hidden. That's not good. I thought, doesn't something finisher the blade? I gotta make something do that. Okay, so I gotta talk to my onboarder. And this is Iona. She's one of the scientists that I bring with me to Orbem. None of the dialogue is final. You just got around to people coding in PHP. You were the first one I saw. Nice. You just go around looking for PHP programmers. You're not going to find a lot on Twitch, I'm assuming. Everybody developing games or... I mean, they're not using WordPress to develop video games. And I have to imagine that most PHP programming is pretty damn boring. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know what you find boring, but this is definitely the most exciting usage of PHP I've found on Twitch. The hire and make an account and go on to people working in PHP. The higher ups from me told you to go onto Twitch and make an account and go on to people. Interesting. You don't have to tell me who you're working for, but why would they tell you to do that? Are you like trying to learn PHP or you're just trying to find, I don't know, interesting things? Oh, okay. Weird. Would your bosses happen to be... Oh, your social media manager for PHP. Oh. Like the people that run PHP? The open... Who the hell runs PHP? PHP.net? You work for PHP.net? Is that these guys? Wait a second. I thought 8.4 just came out. Oh, maybe it's beta. I saw some good things about the newest version of PHP. I'm excited for the array control. There's some more like array control functionality coming out, and I'm like, ooh. Alright, let's go into the automated cutscene. We're going to a restaurant, meeting 2 more people, getting more crew members that I can change into. So you work for the PHP company, and the higher-ups told me that it might be a good idea to make a Twitch account and find people coding. Nice. Well, if you need any use cases of random PHP usage, I heavily use it. All of my WordPress site, all my templates are in PHP. You can see all my page templates are PHP, all my register functions, my explore class. So I'm using the WordPress REST API to do a lot of data saving, data, you know, all this. And yeah, it's all PHP. Other than the front end, all the back end's PHP. And let's see what we got here. Put out the fire. So technically, you see I'm getting hurt right now. That green bar is going down. It's because I'm on fire. So I have to change to this girl here. She can actually walk in fire. Because she's a... Ooh, that didn't go away. Why not? She's a chemist. That's weird. Why didn't you go away? What did I break? Fire extinguisher should have went away. Here's a fire extinguisher. What's your website? You might show me your boss. It seems interesting. No, my site's for it's for my book series mostly. Though I just technically destroyed it somehow. Yeah, this is the old version of my database. I need to back it up. Wait, I backed up. I thought I restored this. Well, let's restore this one. Back up the current site before restoring. Yes, I want to restore this back up. Restore. Wait, what? 31. Backup before restore. Oh. Let's actually do the one down here. I should probably stop that. Yeah, the website's this. Let's see here. I'll send you the stage site. So this is a flywheel. This is where the current game as it exists lives. You have to create an account, but that should be fine. Pop. Doop 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 boop. Pop. There you go. That's the stage site. The normal site is right here. But it has my like V1 video game on it. At least after I get this restore working. I don't know why. This is not working very well. Staging seems to be good. I wonder if the database isn't restoring. How do you restore the database? Unfortunately, I pushed my local site to production. Awesome. Yeah, well, definitely going to be getting a lot of WordPress sites then. Yeah, I really need to get this damn... Yeah, see, that's No bueno. We'll let that restore and then I'll update it. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions about how I'm using PHP if you need more info. Or if you need to run because all you wanted to do was see some sites, then that's fine. So server side, it worked fine. I don't know why it didn't go away client side. I'm gonna have to look into that. And then what is going so slow? The game just started going slow. Is it because of the backup? Alright, let me close this. No. Alright, well she's super fast. Though it seems like clicking is kind of screwing things up. What the hell? Why is it doing that? Huh. Oop. You can make a PHP 2 night. You're really down, maybe it'll cheer me up. What's a PHP 2 night? There we go. So that's a time thing. What is going on? Is my internet going slow? You guys seeing a glitch on my game? That's so weird. And then he's the only one that can move strong things. So we'll move the rocket out of the way. This should make everything go away. Yep, good to go. And now we can finish our blade device. Make a website tonight in PHP. Oh. Let's switch back. What is going on? Did I screw something up with all my new draggable functionality? Oh, here we go. What's this? What are all these falses? Ah. Why did I get so many false? Running point function. Why is persist removal getting called so many times? It's probably why this is running so slow. Huh. No, maybe not. It's not actually getting hit. Persist. Item removal. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good little community here. Yeah, feel free to join the Discord or whatever we have. I've got a nice community of really cool devs, different ages, you know. We got indie under the 18 range, and then we've got me over the 30 range, so it's a wide variety of programmers. Hell yeah. Yeah, Discord's pretty interesting. I keep it on because I'd like to converse with the community, but I don't use it on like a regular basis. A lot of people like view a lot of streamers on Discord, and because you can like play video games and watch things with people and stuff like that. Oh, there we go. It's back. So this is the actual website. It's got both of the books on it. And then this is the V1 of the video game. So I built this game 4 years ago when I was writing book 1. And it actually was just to walk around. It's you'll see, it's very rudimentary. Like you just kind of walk around and like little text bubbles as a character. And every time you go to a landmark, it gives you points. And it was for like people that read the book series. I wanted to give them a little like, ooh, hey, here's a little bit of, after you read it, some extra dialogue and stuff like that. It was, you know, cool. And actually, you know, I started developing some extra stuff into it, like collision points and new areas. But it just, I didn't see anybody playing this game and being like, I want to play this game without reading the book. So what I ended up being was I wanted to create a standalone game where people would want to play it and then find out like, oh, I want to read the book series that the game's based off of. So basically V2 is this is basically my marketing material. Alright, I definitely broke something. I don't know what I broke though. Let's see. This is interesting. I didn't really do anything. Let's compile maybe. What did I do? I didn't touch anything. How come it just broke randomly? This is crazy. Out of nowhere, this just broke. And it's very laggy. What the hell did I do? There's nothing crazy here. There's nothing crazy here. Let's restart the site. Maybe it's because I pushed the code. Something weird happened on the local site. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. Something's on fire. I 100% agree. Oh, there we go. Look how smooth it is now. Yeah, that was weird. It was just a local issue. Though, for some reason, this is still not working. What the nut? This should have no point. Oh, it also got hit. That's fine. Wait, are minigames here? Yeah. Finish played. Here's a minigame. Right here. Okay. Oh. I guess I just wasn't hitting it. Though if it has no point, I thought I said I don't want it to be able to be draggable anymore. Draggable. Uh-huh. Draggable logic. Drag me. Where is it? So draggable's true and false contains drag me and interact, and it has a mission. That's the one. So it doesn't have a mission, so it shouldn't be able to be draggable, right? Unless the mission's just hidden randomly. No, see, I only have one mission here. Alright, I gotta look at that. Okay. Everything's sized. So basically what I need to do now, I need to get the mission working. This is a mini game. Oh, I didn't put the styling in place, did I? What did I say? 700? Yeah. And where's the mini game? Max width. 700 pixels. Alright. Let's compile that. Yeah, so basically what I need is when all of the wires are in the correct place, which I'm kind of guessing, but it should be pretty obvious. Shouldn't be too hard, at least. Yeah, so when all these are in place, I want finish your blade device. No, I don't. I want this to complete and then go to the programming challenge. So I have a second part of this mini game where you have to convert a string text into binary and then click submit. And then once you do it correctly, you will gain this blue bar right here, the ability to transport. And then this will all go away. But the problem is, so right now if you click shift and click anywhere on the screen, you can transport. Pop, doop, pop. And you see the blue bar goes down on the left here. So once you run out of charge, you can't transport anymore. Oh look, this is back. That should not be here. I thought I fixed that issue too. Pretty sure I did fix that issue. So persist is definitely, something's going on. I should probably restart now that I restarted my local. Because I'm sure there was just some like weird lag going on with the network since I did the push. You made a Discord account? Nice. Let's see. I'll send you a link. I have it on the website here. Bop, 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 bop. There you go. Yeah, if you want to connect with the community or me, like I said, I keep Discord open, and you know I work all day on computers. So if you ever have any questions or you want to talk more about PHP usage or your bosses, feel free to hit up the game development or the engineering. I thought I had a web development channel. Doesn't that? Web development. That's weird. Or the web development channel. Apparently I didn't have one. Could have sworn I did. You joined? Sweet, let's see. Did you join? I don't see a new join yet. General. Wait. Yep. You're P. What up? You are part of the crew. Welcome, my friend. And yeah, I post every day on YouTube as well, YouTube Shorts, and all the music you hear in the background of the stream is me, my bands, or something I've recorded, and yeah, a lot of random stuff on this stream and channel. Plenty of things. So if you like writing, if you like music, if you like programming, piercings and tattoos. I was a professional piercer for 10 years in Hollywood for a few of those, and Studio City for a few of those, Echo Park. I'm originally from California. I'm in Michigan now. Whole bunch of random junk. Boop, 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 boop. It's weird those are the same frequencies. Man, 4 more followers. We might finally be able to give you guys ads. I can't wait to give you guys ads. Ugh. There goes all your 30 minutes you spent on the website. You done with the website for now? We'll see about that. What is this? What is this homepage? This looks like a footer. Is this a footer? It's not a footer. You need to add a footer. What are you thinking? Watch. Oh, you do have a footer. Wait, what the hell? Where'd it go? You put your footer in the root? Interesting. You don't have to do that, right? Your app should be in the body. No script is something that probably goes in the head. Nah, probably in the body, actually, now I think about it. I think you got it right. So we'll put the no script in the head. I mean, in the body. Yeah, root, I don't know. I don't know if you, because honestly, header should be at the root of the body. Footer should be at the root of the body. And main should be your root. So main would be here, and then you don't need root. So this would be your website. There's your header, there's your footer. That's kind of weird that your main's like that. Your main should not have a max width. It should be with 100%. The hell? Is your body flex? What? Don't flex your body. You out of your mind? Alright, no flex on the body. Now your main is right here. What the hell is going on here? What are you doing here? Don't need that. That's fine. Don't need that. You got your header up here. Your main is 100%. Actually, you don't even need that. Just don't put anything. And then your section. Wait, is this position? Oh, fixed? No. So by default, you don't have your header position fixed. Okay? You only do that when you scroll down. You know what I mean? So if you had enough content here, like, okay, and you could scroll, you're going to take your header here, and you're going to put position fixed once it's out of view. You use intersection observer. You check if it's ready to scroll, and then once it is, then you do position fixed. And then you can scroll through the rest of your website. It keeps getting bigger. H2, H2, H2. I like that. Alright, anyways, sorry. I know you're working on it. Alright. Let's go here. I just want to make sure I didn't break anything on the game. Because technically nothing should be wrong. Nothing should have been reverted just by messing with the minigame. It'd be kind of weird. Did you really waste 30 minutes doing work? That's the worst. I guess that's what version control's for. Unless you just didn't save and... Wait, what are you working on IDE wise? Because somebody said they're working in Notepad++. That's not you, right? What are you working in VS Code? Or... I forget. Oh yeah, did you create your own IDE? You psycho? Just use an IDE, man. You're all backwards. I'd go fix off the hop because I'm lazy. How are you doing these div areas? Wait, talking about the... You talking about the draggables? Okay. Oh, are you talking about the... Sorry, there might have been a lag. Oh, for the wires. So the wires, I had to switch to fixed. Yeah. Here's the problem. So I was originally trying to build this, and I was like using ChatGPT to kind of figure out stuff. Yeah, using VS Code. That's what I thought. So what I ended up doing... let's go to the minigame logic. I'll show you. Oh, here we go. So... Let's walk through the minigame logic because it was such a pain yesterday, so you deserve an explanation, Game Doodle. So I basically utilize two things. I use drag start, and this is strictly to start the whole logic. And then I use mouse move. Okay? So mouse move is how I keep the image tracking with my mouse. So I'm utilizing let's see here if I can show you handle start. Okay, so you see here I'm using the block images, so I'm using the container, and then I'm getting the container of the image. Yeah, and then it's using mouse move, right here, down here, in order to move the image container with the mouse. And that's using fixed, z-index 9. But you'll see here that I'm utilizing, where is it? I'm utilizing, where is it? I'm missing something, hold on. I'm utilizing mouse move, the mini game. I'm utilizing the mini game as the reference for the top and left positioning, because the images are inside the mini game container. So the top and left pixel is relative to the mini game, which is part of the map item. So it's absolute, which is part of the map. It's really hard because if I just like ask somebody, hey, build something that drags something across the screen, they will make it completely wrong for the game, because the game is built inside of this container map, right? And the map goes beyond the viewport. So I can't just use client, you know, get bounding client rect from the window. I have to use it based off of either the container that has the map image in it or individual things. So in this case, I use the mini game. I get the coordinates every time the mouse is moving, and I just update, you know, the top and left style for the actual thingy. So the main issue I was having was drag end did not work at all. So I had to use mouse up. So when I let go of the mouse, I need to use that as drag end. It's much more accurate than drag end. It was not working at all. So I trigger mouse up, and that basically just removes the mouse move. And it just leaves the image where it was when you let go of it. So very based on the video game movement logic. It's the same way I move, same way I drag things, same way enemies move, NPCs move. So it's very comfortable. It's working exactly how it's supposed to. Yeah, super smooth. You missed that yesterday. It looks like it would have worked good with your arrays. Yeah. Exactly. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just basically looping through every wire and just giving it the same drag functionality. So like, just like these are draggable, which they shouldn't be anymore, right? Oh no, they are. Okay, let's go here. A doopity doopity doo. Seashell's doing chess. Wait, what? Shut up. Are you watching Seashell right now? Son of a bitch.
One. Even.
We gotta give him shit now. How dare he? How dare he use chess? Wait, what's knock mean? Knock. Twitch may record video and sound while you are backstage. Get started. What the hell? I'm knocking.
He's holding it together. He's holding it together a little bit. Ooh, he tried tricking me there. Okay, that's fine.
Wait, is he using chess.com? Or is this like an app? This doesn't look the same as what I was doing. Looks similar though.
I gotta get my knight out of...
He's just in the following list. Oh, okay.
Okay. And...
Pawn to...
yeah, one move.
Pawn to b4.
Good game. Good game. Where's my blunder? I think I blundered at the beginning. Pawn to b4. You're right. Pawn to b4 is really really it. There was a queen move that I blundered. What is this? So yeah, this was all okay. That was a miss because I could have captured this pawn. Okay, so
I can't believe he like
your move was
legitimately
better than mine. I should have just done it.
started like doing chess
so
right
you
when I
used that,
randomly
right?
did chess.
There
Wait,
was
why
that
the hell did I
trap.
even do chess?
What
Oh,
was
it
this? This
was
is a blunder.
Moscow.
What does he have?
Moscow, he got me all into it for some reason.
Interesting. So he traps my queen.
All right, well,
Okay.
I gotta be honest, this is very
Everything else
boring.
I think was pretty clean.
I wouldn't watch this normally. So, that's very funny. Thank you for telling me. I like trolling him sometimes. Yeah, so let's go to... Let's finish this junk. I just want to make sure that the minigame's still working the way I wanted it to, so I can actually finish the logic that completes it. Because when it's complete, I want to trigger... And I got to think about this, because programming, I lumped them together. You want to be watching right now? Yeah, right. He brought you over, right? He, you were part of a raid. I remember that. Okay. First off, this didn't go away last time I did this. So if that's still not happening, then I need to check why. Okay, it didn't go away again. Okay, I need to figure out why that's happening. Because that's not good. Wait, is it this? No. You changed your Discord profile picture? Ooh. Game's going alright. I did find a bug randomly during save material item. There's definitely an error happening with persisting. Oh, what the hell's the problem though? Like, why is this randomly no longer working? Because it's definitely a breakable item. Must have been something I did. Save drag. No, it's not that. Wait, what? How did save drag break? Cabinet. No restaurant. What? Gram cabinet. Oh, there's extra fucking... Okay. Hit. Oh, shoot. That's probably why. I've got an extra... Well, that's why some of it's not working. Clean class name. This is my master class name cleaner to get names out of. Hit. Wait, is space after or before? It's before. Alright. So now, oops, that's JavaScript. That's SAS. This is a problem when you develop a game engine while you're building a game. So you break other things when you're working on other things. I mean, that's programming in general, but... Ugh. Why is this not working? So this didn't work because response didn't work, meaning save materialized item didn't work, meaning what failed? Oh, I just need this. These. Oh, this one. No, that's save drag. Oh, okay. I guess save materialized item did work. What did I send? I sent everything. Yeah. Including the fire extinguisher. Okay. Check out your profile now. Oh yeah, let me see. What? For calculation, I'm a social media manager, PHP, found Orbem, and I created a Discord account. Perfect. Now everybody knows. Freedom DAO. Boop. Is this your toilet thing again? Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Freedom DAO created a AI system that can find clean bathrooms depending on location. So that's pretty damn sweet. Oh, look at that. You are now the PHP official. Let's see. How come it's just P? Oh, I'm in streamer mode. That's why I'm not allowed to see your whole thing. I mean, I'm not allowed to show it. Nice. I love it. Here, I'll bring it up here and disable, just so I can see. Yeah, PHP official. Nice. The official PHP account, making the internet a better place every day. Very cool. Love it. How long have you been the PHP? Yeah, streamer mode. How long have you been in the social media managing job at PHP? What the hell did I just do? Excuse me. Oh, look, it's doing that again. Interesting. So that didn't have anything to do with my local environment. It has to do with something else. I'm actually pretty confused. A couple months now, okay. Pays well. Nice. Yeah, what is PHP doing on social media, really? I mean, did they have campaigns going on already, or are you, like, I don't know, inventing that? I mean, I assume they already had a social media presence. I've worked for a lot of marketing teams, so I'm used to working with social media managers. Pretty rocky. Yeah, what? Because PHP's like the old dog, and Python's the new stud. Yeah, I don't know. I still prefer working on PHP. I don't know what the nut is going wrong here. So it's smooth, and I switched to her. Looks smooth. Why is it getting rocky all of a sudden? What's going on? Huh. Seems like client side, something's going wrong. I mean, that's all images. So save material is definitely an issue, but that's because of the class, I think. No, that was save drag. Why save material? Maybe the same? No. Why would save material not be working? I might have to do this again. Alright. Let's try the timer out and see if save material works. Oh yeah, no problem, man. PHP all the way. As long as people keep paying me to use PHP, I'll do it. Yeah, feel your boss in. Let them know there is a kooky programmer creating video games in PHP. A video game engine to create an RPG video game. So did the save material work? Wait, wait, what? Oh, save materialized item. That's when you trigger the materialized item. So that didn't work for this. I thought I fixed that. Yeah, didn't I add like a separate call? Disarm rocket button 2. Is this 1? Disarm rocket run. This is 2. Yeah. Right? No, that's a timer trigger. This is disarm button rocket 1. Okay, so 1 is not going away. What is this? No, that's normal. Wait, why the hell did... That's 2. That's 2. What? Yeah, that's how to explore. Where's the one that's supposed to... You know, I think I screwed up persist. Persist. Oop. Okay. How did I screw you up? I mean, it's working fine, it seems like. Else, persist item removal. Right, it's just waiting. Okay, and then I'm waiting for this. Add user points. Did I do something here? I don't think I did. Add user points. Do this or run it again. I don't know. I think I'm fine. Wonder why it's not working. Mission name. Oh, whatever. Damn, another roadblock. Okay. And look, now I'm all choppy again. Why am I all choppy again? It's so weird. Why does that happen? Ooh. Yeah, it's all choppy again. What the hell? Is my computer just exploding? Let me see. Let's close Photoshop. I don't think I need you anymore. And let's close... I mean, that's pretty much it. Huh. Well, it's not choppy anymore. See, the problem is, it seems like the materialized items are still there. Let's check the database. It's actually crazy we have the PHP social media. Yeah, it is crazy. That's big news, man. Only been there a couple months, but you got to keep coming back here as you learn more things about the PHP company, because I want insider knowledge on new releases and stuff. So you are now obligated to return to this stream at least once a week. Being an avid user of PHP myself. Right. Where art thou? Alright. We got the insider knowledge. You heard it here. Okay, materialized items. So is... Yeah, see, look. No, they're both here. Disarm rocket button 2 and 1. Okay, so that means that the... That means that the materialized item trigger won't come back. How the hell is it? How the hell is the item coming back? I made it based off of if I made it based off of if the mission was available. So that makes no sense. You should not be here, sir. Yeah. Why are you here, bro? You have no reason to be here. Material. Yeah, see, there's no materialize. There's no mission. You're gonna go look for some more PHP people? Can't find any to come back? Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. Hit me up in the Discord if you ever need to. And yeah, you know, I've worked with a lot of social media marketers as well. So yeah, feel free to hit me up or just ping things in the channel or wherever you want. Hit me up on LinkedIn too. And hope to see you again. Appreciate your time. Airing out getting the info from the server. Maybe it's posting okay. Yeah, it's definitely posting okay, but yeah, the onload, the server data is definitely wrong because the logic for items, especially the timer items and the draggable items, it's not supposed to show up. This shouldn't be here because there's no mission for it. So let's actually double check that logic. Gyox is completely correct. It's definitely a server issue. And then down here, it's basically materialized. So this is what it does, is it's triggered. If it's triggered, it shows it already. But it shouldn't show it if there's no mission. Which I think I had in here. No, I don't. So this is logic, so if you triggered it already, it shows the item. But is materialized item. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. This is not my first scotch, so. I didn't remember what your other name was. Okay. So, yeah, this is just for the trigger. But the actual item... Man. I'm sorry, BHB official. Honestly, you got really lucky. Because I just can't imagine there's other Twitch programmers using PHP. There's a lot of programming. I've seen, you know, like day traders creating trader programming apps, which is a different language source like C++. I've seen a lot of game devs, and they're all using Godot, Unity. They're all using Game Maker Studio, RPG Maker. But like, there's not like web developer category or something where they're using PHP, you know, or like, I don't know, some sort of data management. I mean, any data scientist is using Python is my assumption anyway. So yeah, I mean, I can't imagine I'm the only person using PHP on Twitch. Maybe right now I am, but probably pretty close. Yeah, I'm the only one programming correctly in PHP at the moment. Speaking of PHP, in PHP, what the hell? How am I hiding items server side? So I'm pretty sure I'm doing it. Let's see. Let me see. Does this have the no points class? It does not. So I don't... This must not be part of the explore points. Let's see. Is it part of explore points? Rock, fire extinguisher. Disarm button 2. Yeah. So here's the problem. This did not get added to disarm rocket button to the explore points array, which it should have, because persist item removal. This should be getting hit. Oh, and I'm just doing this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and I mean, I might have to implement my damn queuing system. I didn't want to do this right now, but I ideated a local storage queuing system for post calls, where like it saved everything in the local storage and it ran them one by one as they finished. I kind of thought I fixed that by using this whole running point function logic, and then it recursively adds it every 2 seconds, but you have the secret AI web scraper in your admin dashboard where you put in the URL and then ask the AI what you want to find. You asked the AI to find me someone coding PHP in the software and game development section in Twitch using the web scraper. It's not public yet. Ooh. No way. That's crazy. It found me. Because I don't like mention specifically in any tags like PHP. Talk about what? Thought you had already done it. Oh, the... Are you talking about the queuing system, Game Doodle? Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet. No, I just talked about, like, I wanted to add that. Yeah, no, I didn't do that yet. I did add my first fetch call, you know, using window fetch. This right here for saving materialized items. But I didn't add my queuing system yet. Did I get tagged for WordPress? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I do mention WordPress plenty of times. And WordPress is inherently PHP. But that's pretty cool. And that is not surprising, honestly. Like I said, rare. Gotta be rare in Twitch. Twitch is for games, you know what I mean? It's for like watching people play games or inappropriate content of girls just having people stare at them. But yeah, it's not like a programming stream service, really, other than game development. Yep, it's coded in PHP. That is a true statement. Alright. Why is it persist? Okay, so we have to specifically test now for this button 1 not being saved using the persist code. So I want to restart and I want to track that specifically. Oops. Let's do that. Because honestly, I was so close to getting my minigame working. And I got this BS to deal with. What is this glitch? What is this moving glitch? What's this weird stutter? Every time I click, it's like a double stutter. What's going on? I didn't add any new click events, right? On key down. Cutscene key. Cutscene, that's all normal. Move. Character hit, that's all the same stuff. Draggable's fine. Draggable, yeah. Cutscene. This is all stuff that existed. Yeah, nothing new. I don't know why the hell it's just randomly starting to lag now. Oh, look, now it's working. It's gotta be my local. Some stuff with my local. I don't know why. I don't really have anything crazy going on with the computer, but... Alright. You've been the founder of PHP before? Pretty chill guy? Oh, you met him before? That's cool. See, American guy? Capture minigame maybe. Is it processing stuff in the background all invisible and create a dynamite? Yeah. Game Doodle, I read your message. Maybe. I thought I said that. No, I mean, I commented that in one of my YouTube videos. I don't think I said that out loud, though. Yeah, you met him. Yeah, is the PHP founder, is he American guy? Because I know, like, Redis is based in Israel. I know, like, people that invent these language processors. Greenland. Yeah, okay, there we go. So, yeah, that's what I thought. It wasn't an American guy. Damn. What do they speak in Greenland? Greenlandic? Okay. I guess I could have made that up. I mean, I guessed that. Greenlandic. Is that a fucking language? What the hell does Greenlandic sound like? Probably something Scandinavian-y. Greenish. Yes. Game Doodle says greenish. Yeah, it just seems like there's a lag in the local. That's really weird. That's not good. These are the pitfalls of using a website to develop a video game. It's not a lot of controls on inputs. You're at the mercy of server. Wait. Audio context. Audio device. Yeah, this is all about the talking. User point. That's fine. Yeah, more issues with the audio. Interesting. What's the actual issue, though? Encounter an error from audio device or the web audio renderer. Yeah, I seem to be having a little bit of issues with the audio context function that makes the talking happen. I don't really know what the issue is, but doesn't seem to be well supported for some reason. Alright, so we want to test the persist item removal function, right? We want to make sure that that's working properly. Because for some reason, it is not. And that damn button is not going away. Client, server side. Which it was, so I definitely screwed something up. Alright, here we go. Got it. Now, something else that I thought I did was I fixed these so that when you move them, that you can't move them. Okay, look, it says no point now. So I shouldn't be able to move this again. Okay, good. So technically I can't move these anymore. So that's working properly. And it tells me it was hit. Which is fine, I guess. Currently dragging. Yeah, whatever. I should probably turn off that whole dragging class too. Do you do any other languages? Like, do I speak any other languages? Took French in high school. I grew up in California, so I speak Spanish. But yeah, nothing fluent. Mostly American English. Pretty good with an English accent, but mostly understanding, less speaking. Programming language. Wait, you don't want to hear about my Duolingo account? Yeah, so PHP is my server basic language, but being in WordPress, I work in React, I work in TypeScript, CoffeeScript. I do a lot of HTML and Sass, CSS work in the front end. But yeah, I mean, I've worked in a hell of a lot of languages over the past 20 years, and I'd say the ones that I'm most fluent in are probably PHP and vanilla JavaScript, which is the basis of this video game. Oh, Dead Slap rating with Quattro. See? Told you, Quattro. Duolingo. What up, Dead Slap? Welcome to the party, my friend. Check out this sweet cutscene. Utilizing audio context to make random frequencies talk. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop. And a little bit of distortion to make it sound like an 8-bit movie. Alright. So that worked. Now we have a fire here. Now, this is the clutch movement.
Dead Slap just followed.
You had me at WordPress video game engine. What does that mean? Correct. So basically, I got a WordPress website, right? I've got orbem.com. This is my marketing site for my book series, Orbem. The series is called The Hammonian Chronicles. Orbem's book 1, Miropelia's book 2. I've got 2 more coming out. Working on book 3 right now. So I created a video game about 4 years ago in my website. My website is in WordPress, as you can see from this admin bar. And I created the website just so you could walk around and get some like WordPress, Orbem, you know, like info just by walking around. And it's just kind of just like a kitschy way to like give somebody more info after they read the book series. But then I thought about, you know, I want to create a game where people can play it and want to read the books because they played it, like a standalone video game. So what I ended up doing was going heads down into developing this game even further into a legit RPG video game. And that's where V2 is coming out. So this is using my website's capabilities, because it's WordPress, to create the video game using WordPress as an asset manager. So I need a game engine in WordPress in order to make my RPG video game. So this is WordPress supplying all the content, the text, the images, the data. You know, I got a bunch of custom fields over here on the right too. Like the feature image is using the image of the minigame, and I got a bunch of custom fields I created for positions and whether I want enemy to be a shooter or a runner. You know what I mean? So I'm just using WordPress as a data manager and an asset manager. And then everything else is vanilla JavaScript and styling. I mean, this is a website, you know what I mean? This is just doing stuff that a website could do, but using a video game as the subject. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Yes, ask me 3 different questions, PHP official. I'm sorry. It's not totally okay. It's part of the list of things I have to do when I find... Please ask me those questions, PHP official. Yeah. And it's, you know, it's my sequel. So it's pretty good. I mean, here's my database right here. I was kind of looking at the user management right now. So I save like everybody's current game status data, like when they're doing things like the characters they collect, the items that they trigger, the items that they drag, like the coordinates of them. So I save that in user meta. But then in the post meta, you know, is where I save all the like the game stuff. So like the items, the characters that show up, the areas that you can go to, the coordinates of all those things. That's all saved in the post meta. So it's very WordPressy. So if you know WordPress, you know vanilla JavaScript, and you know styling, you could work in this game no problem. What? See? This freaking error. So right now I'm trying to fix a damn bug with one of my REST APIs, which is this. What the hell's the problem though? because this worked. So where's the actual error coming from? When did it happen? Because there's a problem with the fetch. Oh, the fetch is specifically save materialized item. So why is this erroring when it's telling me 200? Where is the error coming from? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, number one. How long have you been working in PHP? Pretty much as soon as I started working in WordPress, so I'd say about 16 years. You have to raid and run. No problem, man. Appreciate your time. And yeah, hey, come hang out sometime. And let me make sure to follow you as well so that I can hit you up on stream sometime and see what you're all about. So, appreciate it, man. Have a good night. Oh shit, what did I just do? I didn't mean to ban you. I banned him randomly. My bad. That was not my intention. Oh my god, I don't know how to close this damn pop-up so I can see the damn chat again. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, so that was number one. Question number two. Why did you choose PHP? WordPress. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't choose PHP. It's not like I created a system in Laravel or Symfony, some blades and stuff like that. PHP had WordPress. I mean, WordPress had PHP, so I just started using and learning PHP because that's what I was working on. Why did you choose PHP? Oh, here we go. And then Dead Slap. I'd be banning Dead Slap. It's because that sweet name, that's why. Okay, what changes would you want in PHP? And has your experience been good in PHP? Yeah, what changes would I want? I think the only main issues I've had with PHP, I guess, is manipulating DOMs. Like I'm reliant on using DOM-doc. If I ever want to do
Dr. Cappenser just followed.
Hey, Dr. Cappenser. Thanks for jumping on. How's it going, man? Yeah, I think DOM-doc is the only thing. I feel like I don't mind using it, but like I'd love it if it was just built into PHP to be able to target HTML tags, you know what I mean, and manipulate them in an HTML string directly the way you do it in JavaScript, because that's what DOM-doc allows. So that'd be sweet if PHP had that inherently. Hot night for Twitch. Yeah, man. Twitch, we're almost there. Only 2 more followers and we got our 50 goal, which has been my goal since I started Twitch, so that's exciting. Yeah, thanks everybody for following. This has been great. Get to watch the fires of Orbem as my character burns to death. Yeah. Well, what else? I think obviously not associative raids. Arrays, nested arrays are also hard to kind of deal with sometimes. I think I just don't know about array manipulation in order to properly handle that kind of stuff. But when you're dealing with multi-stepped arrays, merging and sanitizing is pretty rough. I don't know if this is a WordPress function, but like filtering incoming array data can be pretty cray. What else could I do but follow when you found the WordPress game developer? Hell yeah, man. Are you kidding me? I agree. Like, out of the box. What else are you going to do when you see a WordPress video game engine in the works? I need support. I need to finish this. Guys, this is going to be a plugin. You're going to be able to build your own RPG video game on your WordPress website, straight from the WordPress directory itself. I'm not even joking. As soon as I finish this game, I'm gonna clean up the actual functionality. You know what I mean? Universal JavaScript dual, you never quite mash the two together. Yeah, well, you know, JavaScript's just on the front end, PHP is on the back end, so WordPress can do both. But I mean, check it out. WebGL, right? A lot of people use Canvas, WebGL, a lot of that stuff, but I'm using literally vanilla JavaScript, and I'll show you because I'm not lying when I say I will actually publish this plugin to the WordPress directory. I am a WordPress plugin author. I've been working WordPress for 16 years, and this will be available. I mean, look, I author, some plugins have over 100,000 installs, right? So, I mean, I'm used to working with plugins that are available to the public. And yeah, between that and my work with Disney and Universal and Warner Brothers, I'm used to entertaining as well. Yeah, you get it now. You didn't put the two concepts together. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, if you just think about it, it's not like a crazy concept to think, hey, I can track key inputs on the front end, you know, up, down, left, right, WASD. I set it up for both. And if I can track any keyboard input, then I can do anything with JavaScript with it, right? Yeah, but when you find that someone does that, you'll be like, there's the person on Twitch that has a game plugin. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. Whenever you find somebody interested in game development in WordPress, you can be like, well, hey, I got a weird secret for you. You've been watching. You missed a message from PHP Official. Yeah. So, the last question. What would you think of PHP IDE? It has been coming up in Office a lot. Oh. There is PHP Storm. That's what I use. And but there would be an official IDE made of PHP. Honestly, I use PHP Storm because it is the quintessential WordPress IDE, right? IntelliJ kind of does the same shit as PHP Storm, but like this is just what I've always used. Not always. I used Sublime Text and I used brackets before I used this, but the first time I started working in PHP with, you know, programmers, they were using, you know, IntelliJ, and I got a license for it, and then PHP Storm came out. It was like, oh, okay, here we go. If there was a official PHP IDE and it had support for, you know, WordPress and just made it easy to work on, I'd use it. I don't use VS Code. I like using PHP Storm for the JavaScript as well. Like, I know everybody who uses JavaScript, they switch over to VS Code for that, but I'd be into it. I'd definitely check it out. No lie. It's probably the one thing that I can't say I have done yet. You worked in PHP once or twice, but the only reason you did was because that's all the server I was on and would really allow for the back. Yeah, right. You're not looking too much, but you did hear something about WordPress integration. It can't be that hard. I mean, when I say WordPress integration, it's basically just like when I go in here in this function and I go get post, you see how it like just shows all the WordPress functions? Like, some IDEs don't have this by default. And it makes it really easy for me to not have to like remember every function in the world, or sometimes I see things I don't even know exist. And the other thing that PHP Storm has lately is, you know, it starts like telling me things. You see it like tab to complete. It starts doing this like AI style completion for me. I thought that was kind of, it works. I'd say it works 60% of the time. You know, there's a lot of times it's like the wrong suggestion. You mean other than PHP Storm as an IDE? Yeah, apologies if you mentioned it. I just missed it. Yeah. Yeah, PHP Storm is just 90. But, yeah, 100%. I definitely check it out. PHP official IDE. That's kind of cool. Oh, all right. Yeah, no, I mean, this is the main source of programming, you know what I mean? So if I had an IDE based strictly for PHP, that'd be pretty cool. All right, we have to see if this works. Let's try not to burn. So we got mission, we got coordinates, that's fine. We have rocket fire and extinguisher. Okay, so we did get both. Oh, so it must just be the removal process that's not working. Wait a check. That's all the insider info. Hey, come back every day and give me more insider info. Trying to multitask and do resume updates. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, if you have any questions, like I said, I've been in the web development world for about 20 years. I've been a WordPress programmer for 16. I try not to brag, but I've been highly successful over my very long career. And I've done a lot of bad things. I've messed up. I've done bad resumes. I've done bad interviews. And I've really worked on the best way to get the highest paying job. And I know what works. I know what doesn't work. And how to use LinkedIn properly. How to, you know, build your resume properly. And honestly, I've said this before on stream, and I try not to say it too much, but on paper, I'm definitely probably the most successful WordPress programmer there has ever been. And you know, if anybody wants to DM me, I can tell them a little bit more about that. But just ask me anything you want. If you need help getting more jobs, getting higher paying jobs, please tell me. I don't mind. I have no reason not to help out everybody around me. It doesn't hurt me. You might get a picture of the PHP ID and its progress. Ooh, yeah, man. Yeah, if you get like a design or anything like that, like a screenshot, let me know. I don't mind helping out with some betas too, and checking some stuff out. Definitely want to help the cause, because it'll only help, you know, me and everybody else in the industry. You don't know, the whole market is shit right now, and people who have experience. Yeah, well, it is hard. I've never been unemployed. Yeah, I've quit jobs and I've worked freelance for years, and I've also started my own drop shipping companies and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, if you have the right ingredients in your resume, who you are, and recruiters will come. I get hit up every day. By recruiters wanting to offer me jobs, and you know, they honestly, oh, Seashell's in the house. Done playing chess. What a chess savant grandmaster, stealing content from me in my massive chess career. Hey, found out Cerberus back too. This was the first time you've been laid off. Oh shit, you got laid off. That sucks. Used to take me only a month to find a job. Damn, man. He won every game? Great. Well, I'm not playing you, Seashell, so don't even ask. No, yeah. Like I said, I'm not trying to brag or like put anybody down who's having a hard time. It is a hard market. I am part of every circle of the programming world, web development and otherwise. So I know even some of the most successful programmers out there are having, some of them are having a really hard time. They're either leaving jobs that are toxic or they're being laid off from jobs that they were vital to. But there are plenty of jobs out there. And the problem is there's a lot of people out there. So your main competition is just the fucking numbers of people. So you're going to have to take lower salaries. You're going to have to compromise what type of job you're taking. But the key is to find companies where you can grow. It does take a second to get back to you where you want, but you'll go above to where you were. You're going to get those stock options on these startups. You're going to move into a lead position faster because you're starting at a position where you're not asked to do as much, but your next level of career move is going to happen sooner. So there's a lot of these little things about working in the corporation world, and I'm sure you know about these as well. I'm not trying to say I know everything, but it's once you already know what you're doing programming wise, it all comes down to everything else. How to work with other developers, how to work with product, how to work with CEOs, stakeholders, project managers, how to make yourself look good, get MVP awards, move up in the world, get bonuses, get stock options, you know, all those little things that make you super successful in a job that other people are just kind of successful in. That's what I'm talking about, that I want to help people with. You got bad after I left. One of my coworkers who I think on the PHP IDE is up right now. You'll ask him for design. Ooh, hell yeah. Let's go. Send in the Discord. I want to see it. You did not win every game. He didn't win every game. Whatever, man. I believed it. I won even though I was losing just because I scared the guy. I was like, hey, you want to take my queen? Boom. And I put it right next to his queen. And he's like, and he left. You know what I mean? I mean, these are humans you're dealing with. Computers, I'd probably lose every time. You got to get in their head. Chess is all about mind games, man. You got to blow their minds. But yeah, yeah, Dr. Cap'n, sir, I hope you you stick around. You come back every now and then. I'd love to keep chatting. You always say play the player, not the game. Yeah, that's correct. 100%. That's why B4 would have been so good. Yeah, you missed your chance. That pawn move. I know you won that game, but you would have killed that game if you used my move. Oh man. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore in this damn thing. This definitely should not be here. I know client side it's wrong, so obviously there's something wrong with the removal functionality of what is it? Timer? No. It's the interaction. Breakable. Item remove on load. Yeah, so that's fine. So this should work. But I must be screwing it up with maybe this mini game. Maybe. No. Should be null. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Is minigame not null for you? No. Looks pretty damn null for me. Interesting. It doesn't even go away. Wait, this is even show. Oh, it is breakable. Yeah, it's breakable. Why are you not going away then? There is a console error. Nothing new. It won't go away. Am I not hitting? Let's try to hit it from another side. No. I'm punching the crap out of it. Doesn't care. Here we go. What? Pending. What is going on? Okay. So let's see. Oh, you know, I did just mess with the whole punching functionality, didn't I? For the minigame. So let's see. Maybe I screwed something out. So when I go here and the weapon L overlaps, then what happens? We go blah, blah, blah. We go Triggy name. We go Triggy. So here's the whole start timer thing. Starts it. And that's fine. So we got explore sign. No. So none of these should be true. Oh. No, yeah. So breakable's true. Correct. It shouldn't be explore sign, no. Character interacts, that doesn't matter. And no, minigame. So it definitely should be removed. But it's not. But if I refresh right now, it's gonna go away. Because server side it's working fine. Interesting. So it kind of seems like we need to check on this. Because my guess is that either this isn't getting hit or it's just coming up false. Unfortunately, that means I have to restart. Unless it comes back. Now it's gone. Which is weird. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Transportation overload. We're gonna do a speed run, which is gonna sound really crazy. Excuse the crazy noises. What? That was weird. Alright. Let's just skip this. We don't technically have to do this yet. I need to create a blockade on the restaurant, so you have to do that in order to go to it, but for now we'll just do this. What the hell? Why am I getting all these console logs? Oh, it's the damn audio. Forget you. I do not care about your audio. Got an update. They're working on the UI currently and we'll send a pic as soon as we can. Alright. I will break the news. You're almost done with Orbem? No. This is all Orbem very early. This is the first level, man. So you're not getting any spoilers here. But congrats on finishing Orbem. I hope you've been enjoying yourself, because Miropelia is a roller coaster, and you're going to have a lot of fun in book 2. Yeah, no, this is all Thyrus, so this is all before you go to Orbem. I'm just trying to get the tutorial level where you learn how to use your mechanics and stuff, and then once you go to Orbem, it's going to be like going through the whole storyline, fighting elves, you know, fighting security bots. It's going to be great. Okay. Why did I get this? Say, wait, what the fudge? Why was this even hit? Why was this hit? I didn't... Oh, okay, I know it was hit. I still don't get why I'm getting this error. Oh, I think I don't have error handling for that. That's why. Okay, forget it. Okay. So we need to see what the hell I'm getting for this console. Oh man, I really wish I would have... The hell's this going for? You didn't know they went to Orbem? Oh man, you thought like the last book they went to Orbem, the whole series was about them getting there? Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be nuts. You got like 80 pages yet? Oh, okay. It's good so far without spoiling anything. They've left a tree. I like it. Good. You thought Orbem was the name of the janitor. Shut up. Could have been. I think I already like explained this on a stream one time. I forgot. I think it was the UC shell, but Orbem. Not orbemortar.com. Sorry. Orbem. Not a website. Orbem. There we go. Orbem. On top of being a German chicken egg sexing determinator, they check eggs for what sex they are and viability. Orbem is Latin. So it's the accusative singular form of orbis. So, and orbis means the world, Earth, right? So I basically just created a parallel universe called Orbem based off of the Latin word for Earth or world. That would be good. Such a good series. Ends when they get to Orbem. We did it. We made it. And then like, now what? Right? How bummed would you be though? You like, it's a major fantasy universe and they don't do anything. They just go like, ah, we made it. All right, bye. No, that book isn't an ad for the company. Though I hope they give me sponsorship someday. If they really, if there's a lot of like confusion. That's the whole point of his P3. They can see the area and then boom. Right. They just like my face right now. It's just like a portal. I'm like, ooh, look at that. You know, but they don't get to go there until the end of the series. That's pretty funny. Oh, I'm getting killed. I didn't realize I was getting killed that whole time. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Well, we know it's all false. Wait, nope, it was true. No, that was true. Which is not what... Okay, I gotta get rid of that goddamn console log. User registered? No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that anymore. We know that works. I don't even know. Oh, this is the one I was trying to figure out. Okay, so this is getting false. Why? Because the item that I just hit definitely was breakable. So we got to figure out all these. We'll do that. Console log. Let's figure out which one it's wrong. We'll check out the dataset genre. And then we'll check out the interaction. Maybe there's something with the interaction I changed. I mean, I didn't change anything, but maybe I'm affecting it somehow. Now let's see what the minigame is. It could be undefined and not null. That keeps happening to me. You better get some sleep. Alright, man. You have a good night. Thanks, Seashell. Thanks for raiding. And good luck with your Grandmaster career. I'll support you. I don't care how not Russian you are. Alright, Found in Suburbia. Thanks for jumping back on, man. Yeah, keep me posted. Leave an amazing review on Amazon and Goodreads when you finish your book. I could use the support on Amazon. And we'll talk soon. Alright. Let's run this one more time. I just want to see the results, and then I'll go ahead and, you know, call it a night myself. And we'll pick this back up on Monday. Unfortunately, fortunately, I did make some great progress on the mini game. Unfortunately, we didn't get back to it because of errors I obviously called. Undefined. See, I think it's undefined. See, I shouldn't just do null. I should do this. Null, or... I wonder if that's just the issue. Let's try that real quick. Because if I can finish this without even trying. This is the thing that I added, so it would make sense that this is the problem. One step forward, two steps back. Dude, that's me, man. You know, not like in my day-to-day. It's only when I'm working on new shit. You know what I mean? Or like more shit to something that has a lot of shit in it. You know what I mean? Like adding a new function to an old system, or working in a brand new system, a new AWS system, or something that I've never worked in before. That's when it's always one step forward, two steps back. I'm just like, ugh, and then I got one thing. I guess it's more like two steps forward, one step back. For me, because I mean, I do finish eventually, but it's a pain in the ass. It's a drag to get there. Like, like when it's supposed to move until they don't, and then you try to fix it and everything starts to fall apart. Yeah. Well, it's more like good intentions. You know what I mean? My entire programming career is built on good intentions, and then like I just end up breaking things or causing more problems because I was trying to do something great, you know. But yeah. Not that bad. Luckily, I'm not too worried about dying on this one. Yeah, because eventually you get there. It's much more appreciated when you struggle. But this one's definitely a different beast. Because like I've learned probably 3 or 4 things since I started working on this game that I didn't know before. But mostly it's been just like refining my vanilla JavaScript to be more performant and to write things better. But yeah, this game specifically has been just a test of my own architecture skills. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely feel like there's a lot more when you work it out. Okay, let's see if I fixed it just by doing this. Because I have a feeling I did, but I don't know. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I hate being on fire. Okay, I fixed it. That was it. It was checking for null, but it's undefined. Seems like it can be either though. So okay, so let's switch to her. It'd be great if we could just focus on... Alright, focus on the minigame next stream. Because I got that draggable shit going. I just need to get it to work now. I need to figure out a way to trigger the mission once I finish dragging all the wires into place. I also would like to add a little class to the wire. Motherfucker. I thought I got there in time. That's not good. New update. It will be done in about 5 minutes. Please do note this is certainly not even going to be close to the final version of it. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, I got 5 minutes. Let's go. A tiny top hat? God damn it. Am I not doing this? Let's wait the 30 seconds. Obviously, I didn't make it there in time. Add a little class. Yeah, I want to add a little class. Just a tiny class. A tiny top hat. Maybe a little, you know, bow tie. I always know what it's like to be classy. Permanently. PHP official, I am waiting. I want to see a little glimpse of a preliminary UI picture of this PHP IDE. I think that'd be sick. And I will be your greatest proponent of its usage. Oh. Because I think it's really cool. I like specific use tools, and I like companies that have specialized tools for their tools. Awesome. That worked. Did you send the picture? Awesome. Send it over. I must see this. Alright, let's see. I think that was perfect, and now we can move forward. I love it's the back picture of my guy. Let's grab this big ol' rocket, move it out of the way, and now he has disappeared. Let's switch back to me. And well, let's finish this first and see if we can get the minigame going. That would be a big accomplishment. I really should remove the white background from that desk. I don't know why I saved it with a white background. Oh, I heard a chime. Why do I keep hearing Discord chimes? It must be something in other people's channels. Damn you. Oh no, I got it. Oh, here we go. So this is the wireframe. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's not what I meant to do. I pulled the wrong screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, sick. So you got your directory on the left, code in the middle, and you got your files open. Great. Yeah, man. That is the basis of an IDE. That is a great start. Now all we need is some more detailed wireframes, some mock-ups, some Figmas. Yeah, get me access to your Figmas so I can make sure everything looks good. Okay, here we go. So now these are not draggable anymore. Let us do the minigame. Okay. Obviously, there is an issue client side. So we got the mini... Okay, so the minigame doesn't exist yet. That's a problem. Wait, why is the minigame not here? Interesting. I guess it... That's weird. It should exist. I bet when if I refresh it'll be there. No? Wait, what happened to my minigame? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. It's right there. Cool. And then this has the minigame. And it is no point. So it's good to go. Let's go over here. I don't think I'm hitting it. There we go. All right. Let's do it. So we're going to do... Let's see if I can finish this from memory. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. That fits like a glove. Uh-huh. And... that's the only place. Cool. They said terminal PHP IDE will be finished in 3 minutes about. Nice. Yeah, you definitely need a terminal built in. I use my PHP Storm terminal like 95% of the time. I rarely jump out of my IDE to use the terminal right here. And, you know, I know some people that use the Git functionality. I like using the GitHub desktop app. So, speaking of which, let's push mini game. Womp. I like using the GitHub. Again, I love using specific tools from specific companies. The GitHub, version control system, I like using it because I use GitHub. PHP IDE, I would use because I use PHP. Would love that. Because I feel like you just have more, specific knowledge into it when it's your company. But, yeah, so definitely terminal, get a terminal built into it. Git, like I said, I don't know. I don't really care about having Git, but it seems to be a standard these days. Like, it's connected to my Git system, so I could technically use the Git controls inside the IDE. But yeah, that's it. It has AI now too. They have their new AI assistant that's kind of like auto completes code, does like co-pilot stuff. But all right, I feel good. I think we're in a really good spot to finish the mini game functionality. Get to the programming functionality, and then yeah, after the mini game's done and we have the ability to transport, we will create our boss fight. I'll have to do a couple cutscenes and stuff to get to the boss fight, but I want to create the boss fight where it goes to a new area, and when you go to that area, that is a boss fight. Like, that's how I'm going to handle it. Like, I don't want to just have a boss fight randomly on the map. It's going to be a new area. Ooh, new stuff. Let's see. There we go. Yep, you got your terminal right there. Super good. That'll work perfectly. Definitely want it down there. I gotta admit, that's very preliminary. Something I could have threw together in 4 seconds, but I'm extremely excited to see how the PHP IDE comes to life. So definitely keep me posted on that. But yeah, hey, thanks everybody for jumping on. I really appreciate it. It's been an amazing stream tonight. I'm really happy. I stream during the week, so I won't be here tomorrow or on Sunday. We just wanted to throw an idea together. Yeah, no, I understand. PHP official. Yeah. You got to start somewhere. You got to wireframe it out. But yeah. So I won't be here tomorrow or Sunday, but Monday, even though it's Labor Day, I'll probably stream. So we'll continue the minigame logic on Monday, and I hope everybody comes and joins me so I can talk to you about more stuff, including the future of PHP IDE. So, Game Doodle, always a pleasure. Everybody else watching in the future, Indy, you know it's always a pleasure to have you around, my friend. And I'm glad to everybody who's joined recently, you know, all the new faces. Please, anybody watching this in the future, come on, join the stream. I want to talk to you. And I hope you have an amazing night as well, PHP Official. And yeah, hit me up in Discord. Everybody's welcome. And I will see and respond. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.